YouTube, what's going on? Thank you for clicking on the video. Before we get started, I want to say a big thank you for 650 subscribers. I've been gone for like a hot minute and it certainly wasn't intentional, but I'll come back to that. Either way, I hugely appreciate all of you guys watching and welcome to all the new subs. But anyway, this is my first video of Season 2 of Modern Warfare 2, and we've got lots of updates, lots of additions. The changes perhaps haven't been as revolutionary as we might have hoped, but we did finally get the classic minimap back, which a lot of people have been asking for a long time. Only problem is, it's only in gun game. That's right, gun game is now essentially the most competitive or the most sort of traditional Call of Duty game mode in this game. Not team deathmatch, not ranked play, gun game is where they chose to add classic minimap.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I genuinely thought it was a mistake, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting them to remove it like 2 days later, but it's still here. So I guess not, I guess it's intentional, whatever. Obviously, lots of people have been asking for the classic minimap to come back to multiplayer. Hang on a minute. Free. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking for the classic minimap to come back to COD multiplayer for years now. I mean, Infinity Ward, of course, removed it in Modern Warfare 2019. Oh, leave me alone. I still think it was a strange decision for them to do that. For anybody who didn't play Modern Warfare 2019, Infinity Ward's vision for the game actually started out with just the compass. So what you see at the very top of the screen here. There was going to be no minimap whatsoever, regardless of whether there's red dots on there or not. I need to choke that. I might be the worst to ever do it. Alright, we're level with the lead. Onto a snipe now though, which is awkward. No! Alright, top 3. Not bad for the first game of the day. Honestly, this might be like a party game. Like, it might not be a serious game mode, but it just feels so much better when you have information on the minimap about where people are. The flow feels smoother. You understand, like, where you expect people to be spawning, where there's people actively fighting. And yeah, of course, you can still get caught out by, like, campers and stuff like that. But that's natural, you know? I mean, that's COD. That's bound to happen, and it should be allowed to happen. I just think that the classic minimap seems to make the game flow so much better. And again, like, you know, it's not a surprise. This isn't new. I think the majority of the community, especially like people who've played the game for more than sort of 4 or 5 years, or at least I guess like above slightly average players, know what will make this game feel so much better. But yeah, for the most part, they're either not being listened to or they've left. You know, they're already playing a different game. It's understandable considering some of the complete rejection of feedback that Infinity Ward have shown the community over the last couple of years, really. I'm glad that we have gun game back. I remember playing this, if I remember correctly anyway, as a wager match on Black Ops 1. And that was so fun. Like, it felt like there was like some real stakes to it. You know, you could get something more out of it as well. And I think like games like this is what brought COD forward a little bit from COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, where they had the basics, the fundamentals, you know, right, where the game felt fantastic as a sort of arcade shooter, and then they just brought more exciting things to the game as we went. The only issue that I have found with gun games so far is that I feel like I'm fighting a lot of the same people, which, you know, I don't expect this to be super highly populated. The peeler? Yeah, that poor guy had no chance. Yeah, the SBMM could be so strict, and I don't know how heavy it is in these kind of playlists. Oh, that's single fire. But you really do notice when you play like 3 games and you're just in with the same people every time, you know? Yeah, worth it, 100%, and you're welcome. Oh, I'm onto the knife. Shit, I didn't even realize I was that far over. Let's go, baby. I'm surprised I won that. I mean, I had a spell where I was dying off spawn straight away, so, yeah, I'll take it. 14 melees. I don't think that's, correct. As well as gun game, we've had like Infected and Grind come back this season as well. I think we're getting like All or Nothing, Drop Zone, and One in the Chamber maybe coming back at Season 2 Reloaded, which I think is around about March 15th, so like 10, 11 days or something from now. And I'm glad, like, it's wins, right? It's fun game modes, more content, more opportunities for people to actually have fun with their friends. These games feel so limited sometimes when they're shipped as a live service, and you just get like, and we got, I don't know what, 9 maps with this when we launched, which isn't terrible. We've seen worse. But when the camo grind, especially as well, is so simple as it is, for anybody who's perhaps not in full-time work, has a little bit more time than other people, you can find yourself running out of things to do pretty quickly. Wait, we're on Shipment? Oh my god, Shipment with red dots. A true throwback. This is going to be over in like a minute. Honestly, the hardest thing about this is getting your gun out in time to get a kill. Like, these guys are literally just sat watching spawn points. What am I pulling out here? That doesn't kill him! That was a rocket launcher!
Bruh.
That might be the fastest game I've ever played.
It's the first game I've ever played. What the fuck was that?
Come on, man, give us a fucking chance.
That was an experience. I don't even think that lasted 2 minutes. I think the biggest addition of Season 2 undoubtedly has been ranked play. I mean, that has been such a win. Multiplayer content is actually getting like more views on YouTube and Twitch now than Warzone, which if you think back, like, I don't know, even 6 months, a year, like that would be unbelievable to think of. Like multiplayer has been so dead. And generally, I think like standard pubs multiplayer, still not a great experience. The rank system that Treyarch brought in, huge win. So glad that we've actually got something fun to grind for in this game. I think from a competitive build point of view, this is still a pretty bad game. The balancing of guns, the movement, the overall play, it feels sluggish and not like there's much ability to outplay and stuff, which is an issue, by the way. Wait, have I joined this in progress? I mean, that's unfair. Oh. All right, there's 2 people on match point. Oh, Jesus, man, that took far too long. How can you not get a throw knife kill on Shoot House? 14 kills, where does that put me? I think 6th after joining game in progress, -5. Yeah, rank play has been a huge win. I'm really glad that they've finally been able to like nail down a system that actually works, that actually feels rewarding in progress. There's tons of free stuff to earn along the way. I've been playing a bit of rank play the last couple of weeks as well. I got a video on that probably coming tomorrow, I think. I jumped back into ranked when I was trying to get back in the swing of things. Obviously, I know I've been MIA for a little while. Like I said, it wasn't intentional by any means, but I still work full time right now. We had a couple of big things going on at work. So I've been down in London every week for the last month, which when you live in the Midlands adds a significant amount of commute, especially when usually my commute is just going from my bedroom to my office, which is an absolute blessing, by the way. I had a bunch of other things that I've done as well, like my OBS was causing me issues. I needed to get a new mic. I've done that, set it up, resorted all of my audio. I had birthdays in my family. Obviously it was Valentine's Day in February as well. So I kind of like fell off in the momentum that I built, which was really annoying because through like December and early January, things have been going super well on the channel, but to have continued to have grown while I've not been uploading, honestly, that's pretty phenomenal for me. And it, you know, I guess I must be doing something right with the videos anyway, if people are still finding them, still enjoying them. So yeah, I'm hugely appreciative of that. Thank you, everybody. All right, we're in second. I can still win this. Get off the heady! Oh, I've choked this so hard just because I couldn't get a kill with a pistol. 1 bullet. Shoot! Thank you. I mean, I'm so far behind at this point. Oh my god, it just takes so long to pull every gun out, for Christ's sake. But anyway, look, you can consider me back on schedule now. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you enjoyed this, please do subscribe and drop a like. Season 2's been a step in the right direction for Modern Warfare 2, but I'm not entirely sure whether we're actually gonna hit any kind of true peak with this game. Oh, now we're working. I just have 42% packet loss. That's great. We got a rank plate video coming out tomorrow. Really excited to upload that. I've been having loads of fun there. So I'll catch you in the next one, and yeah, I'm gonna go restart my internet, I guess.